Okay, so I know I'm late with this one, but I've been hard at work on my new website, bigfranktravels.com. And since so many people were asking me about my video production, I've been hard at work on my new ebook designed to help travel vloggers up their production game. Here's my latest video. 2020 may have been firmly in the grips of COVID-19, but that did not stop your boy Big Frank from traveling. With prices for plane tickets and Airbnbs at an all-time low, I had to take advantage of the situation. Real good prices. Oftentimes working my day job from paradise. Here's a recap of the year I spent quarantine traveling. I started the year off by taking my first trip to Colombia in February. It was my birthday and Cartagena seemed like a great spot for a frugal beach bum like myself. The Colombians were already asking travelers about possible COVID exposure at the airport, but had not enacted any lockdown measures. What followed was my best birthday in recent memory. I mean, I hadn't really celebrated my birthday in over a decade, so the bar was pretty low.
Birthday trip!
We took the city tour, explored the old fortress, visited islands and beaches. We ate amazing food. This is dope. SHEENA said this is some kind of vegetable I never heard of. I thought it was potatoes.
Yuca.
Yeah, whatever that is. It's delicious. We got drunk on a boat, got drunk in the old city, got drunk in Boca Grande, got drunk in the airport. It was a great time. In early March, COVID restrictions started to kick in, and we got word that a lockdown was imminent. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment in Atlanta, so the idea of being stuck in there for months did not sit well with me. So we booked a last-minute trip to Playa del Carmen as a last hurrah before being locked up. Mexico was still very open, but the threat of not being able to return home kinda loomed over the 4-day trip. We still made the most of it and had a very relaxing time. We stayed at Magic Blue Spa Hotel across from Coco Bongo. It's like a jungle oasis in the middle of everything. I was able to set up my laptop to work from the hotel room and even had a Zoom meeting while eating the included breakfast at the attached Brazilian restaurant. In addition to providing us with a relaxed atmosphere, Brazilian breakfast, and cheap drinks, Magic Blue also gave us a complimentary hydrotherapy circuit. I don't normally do this sort of thing, but since it was included, of course I went along. Bruh, it was the most relaxing thing I've ever done. I can't recommend it enough. As the trip wrapped, the population of Playa dwindled basically overnight. The shutdowns in the other countries had crippled Mexico's tourism, and many who work in tourism were relocating to wait out the restrictions. So August comes around and your boy is restless once again, so we take another trip to Playa del Carmen. This time we were staying for a whole week. As part of our COVID precautions, we booked 2 Airbnbs with our own private pools to limit exposure with other travelers. That decision turned out to be one of my better ideas since it made the trip extra relaxing. While in Playa, we discovered the best shrimp/fish tacos on earth at a little spot called Ictio. I think they put crack in the tortillas or something. We're trying to go back just to eat there. The service was really great as well, so we made several return visits. Other culinary highlights include La Vagabunda, which is just a routine stop for us at this point. They make some amazing seafood. We also made frequent trips to Toscana Grill, which is an Italian restaurant with God-tier carpaccio, lasagna, and enormous drinks. We finally took our lazy asses to the beach where there were hardly any people. The water was pretty as fuck. Our fun was short-lived, however, since the policia popped up and made everyone leave. We weren't that upset though. That's why we got the private pool.
I married her. That was my choice.
November came around, so I booked another trip, this time for my wife's birthday. We headed down to Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. Of course, I covered this trip in great detail in my last video. Make sure you check it out. All in all, I made the most of 2020 despite the ongoing problems in the world. I plan to keep it going in 2021. Let me know in the comments what places you're planning to visit this year. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. You can also join Travel Shooters, my new Facebook group for travel vloggers.